I'd recently had a live stream podcast with my partner in crime here at Meet in the Man Cave. If you haven't checked it out yet, you owe it to yourself. Why? Because our shit is the bomb. No, but all seriousness, well, it is the bomb. At one point during the live stream, subjects came up about, well, we were talking pretty heavily about Michael Myers masks and stuff on that, with that and the conventions and horror cons, you know. Anyways, I asked Chris, the whole world got to hear it. If you hadn't, well, this is what I asked him. You know what? Fuck, I'm going to do it right now. I got the archive videos that I had on that bar downstairs. Chris, would you like to have those archive footage on Meets to the Man Cave? Like a playlist of the stuff that I did on the bar downstairs?
What do you mean?
Okay, I've got obviously a catalog of all the videos that I did when it related to the masks that I've had in the past from videos on the bar downstairs, because I'm trying to get the focus on Meet to the Man Cave with the horror stuff. What if I set up a playlist on Meet to the Man Caves, like the archive footage of stuff that's related to Michael Myers masks, where I've done unboxings to anything, you know, I have a playlist there. Because that way people, because I keep on trying to preach all the Myers stuff that I've done, it's going to be focused here, not on the bar downstairs anymore. I mean, I know I'm putting you on the spot by asking you that, but, you know.
No, that's how we do things. No, I mean, you know, I don't care. You do whatever you want.
I just think it would fit I really want the bar downstairs to be what I originally wanted to be. The bar concept, and I just think it would fit more good here. We could, that way the archive stuff that I've done in the past, it'll be right here. Like I said, I'll make a playlist of it.
Could not care less. If anybody wants to watch that here, I think it's better for them. I mean, if everybody wins. I don't care.
So yeah, I am going to create a playlist that will show the bar downstairs, an archive playlist of all the favorite videos that you guys enjoyed so much, from the unboxings to the DIYs, what little ones I did there, and tutorial videos. So you can enjoy that right here. Meet us in the Man Cave, where we heavily pretty much deal with horror stuff. So why not bring it here? And, you know, as I've been kind of going through these old videos, it's brought back a lot of memories. And the one you're about ready to watch right here was the very first unboxing video that I had done when it's related to horror. In fact, actually, I hadn't done any other unboxing videos. But yeah, it's from the first mask that I received from an independent artist, Nick Mulpagano. Did I say Mick? Yes, I did. Nick Mulpagano from the Mask Pit, the NHK. And I'm so thankful and proud that now my son owns that mask, handing them all slowly down to him. But if you had a chance to see that, this is an old classic. It's almost 10 years old. Yeah. So basically, I was almost, you know what? I'm not going to share that age. Doesn't matter. Let's just get into the video, because that's what you're here for.
Well, hello everyone, it's me, Scott, that guy that you occasionally stumble across here on YouTube. Well, today I'm finally getting to the unboxing that I've been so excited about. It arrived today, on a Monday. So if you're watching this later in the week, well, I apologize. I've been busy, but it doesn't matter what day it is. It's finally here in the middle of December. It's a really cool Christmas present, I guess you could say, for myself. Now, before I get to the box itself, I do want everyone else there to know that this particular item I did purchase myself. It wasn't given to me or anything like that, so I don't want you to think that, you know, this gentleman gave this to me so I could, you know, share it on a video here, because there has been other videos like this, so I just wanted to say that first, real quick. So, you guys ready? Are you ready? Well, here it is. This is what I've been waiting for what, 2 months now? This box, this tin box. Yes, this tin box right here, right? Cookies. Can you believe it? I mean, these are actually crafted. No, these actually, today I run one of the customers that I see on a regular basis. I deliver and pick up, you know, with my job. You know, made me these cookies as a Christmas present, which is pretty nice. Occasionally I get that, you know, with this job. Some of the perks, I guess you could say. But anyways, I'm going to try to do my best to get right to this. I want to make this as authentic as I possibly can. You know, in other words, the actual unboxing itself, there's not going to be any edits. Hopefully there won't be. So let's get right to it. All right, well, here it is. Oops, almost knocked something down on my bar here. I'm sure there are a few of you out there that recognize this box. I mean, yeah, it is. It's from the post office, priority mail. But if you look carefully, if you could see it, you know, because I've got another camera right here. If you could see this little, you know, little drawing right there, do you recognize it at all? Well, first of all, I've already said that already. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking way too much. I've been too excited about this. I realized as I was setting everything up, I got back here turning the camera, I didn't have the knife that I got in the other room, but I'm not going to cut it out. I've got something else here, you know, to open up a bottle of wine. So let's, it'll do the job if I don't cut the hell out of myself. Plus, I want to be careful anyways. Yeah, I should have grabbed that knife because I don't know if this is going to do it. I don't know if this is going to do it. I hope to God it does it. Yeah, it should do it. I want to be really careful here. I hope that other camera... Oh, crap, I forgot to turn one on. I was going to try to do something different. Forgot to turn the camera on. See? You get excited. Yeah, it's not even set up right. Dang it. Hold on, folks. I'm sorry. Maybe I will edit this part out. Crap. Trying to get this GoPro to go here. See if I can get an above shot. Why not, right? If the battery's still good. Hello. Anyways, here we go. All right, first thing I'm seeing right here, it's the Handy Boys Studios. HandyBoys.com presents the Nicholas hardware. In other words, what is it, the NHK? Nick, I do apologize if I'm not saying or pronouncing things right. I'm very excited right now. I'm very nervous. And there's no way I'm actually going to pronounce your last name because first of all, I'm terrible at pronouncing names, period. But the gentleman right here, I'm definitely going to put your link up on here, everything else. So if you, after I actually reveal this, if you're interested, you can go directly to his website and you could get all the information, because this is not just, you know, the one thing that he creates if you haven't seen it yet. But he has directions here on how to take care of the item. Let me set it right here. I don't want to get into it too much, but once again, it's from Handy Boys Studios. It is the Nicholas Hardware Killer. Are you getting the idea of what's going on so far? I don't know if you can see it well enough. I'm sure you can. You know, ooh, we got another every day is Halloween. Email, pay, oh wow. He signed it. This is so cool. Oh, excited. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I kind of got a little peek here. You see it? You know what? First of all, let's get to this one first. This one right here. When I was showing, well, Nick, he had a chance to see, obviously, some videos in the past. Let me set this to the side. And I agree, automatically. I mean, come on. This is the bar downstairs. Literally. So he has these, and I could not disagree with him more. It's going to go perfect in the... Oh my God, I didn't realize that. Oh, this is going to be so cool. This is going to be so cool. I can plug it in. I was going to set it on this little lamp, which I forgot to turn it on. I got a little lamp here that, oh, darn it. There we go. It's hard to see right now, but when the lights, yeah, it lights up this bottle of Cobble Wobble I've had. This is like one of the original ones. I've never opened it yet. But this is going to be so cool. Because there's lights in here, right? And I'll show all this later on. But yeah, this is going to look so good in my bar. As you can tell. I can't wait. That is so cool. Yep, it's Haddonfield Spirits. Oh my God, HALLOWINE. That is so cool. No, there's no wine in it, obviously. There are some lights. He's got a little switch right there. Thank you, Nick. This is so cool. This is going to look great in the bar. Oh my God. that is so cool. I got to be careful. I know I'm going to do... Let me set this... It will go in a proper place, I promise. But let me set this over here because I don't want to, you know, break it. I don't, you know, because I know I'm going to get excited and all. I'm like a little... Okay, here we go. This is probably the dorkiest unboxing of all times. Got some bags. Whew. Oh boy. I hope I'm in the camera here. Oh, oh my God. That is gorgeous. Oh, there's other stuff I'll check. By the way, hold on. Oh. I could, oh my God. See it? Once I get this. There's some... I'm speechless right now. I am absolutely speechless. Let me see if there's anything else real quick. Hold, I got something to prepare. Where did I put you at? Here you are. Now I'll fix it up a little bit because there's, you know, you gotta do certain things with it. But let me prop this up right here just to, so it's, you know, at least, you know. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm actually looking at it. This, let me see, make sure there's nothing else. Now I know you can order, you can have a request to have I wish, I kind of forgot about it at the time, but you can like request to have DVD of how he made your mask and all, I believe. I mean, each, you know, mask that he creates. This is amazing. I wish you could actually see this. I mean, I love my cameras and all that, but let's face it. It's one thing to see it on camera, but on person, it's not really showing all the details. But this gentleman here that created this mask, he's been making these. I asked him a question recently on because he's on Facebook as well. Now I'm going to just print his name up on the screen. That way you could, like I said, Nick, I apologize. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. But this gentleman here that makes these masks, it's not just Michael Myers that he makes, but he makes others as well. And this is obviously, you know, Michael Myers is obviously a very popular mask that he creates. Nick, awesome. This is gorgeous. I really appreciate the work you put into this. Now, obviously, I've got to play with it a little bit, get the hair right, get the face right, because you got to do that with the bags and all that, you know. But this, you knocked this right out of the park. The detail is amazing. Like I said, I'm no expert when it comes to these masks. I don't have the slightest clue on how to even make these masks. Like, I know I'm rambling off, but I think he's been making masks because I asked him on Facebook. I should have got that ready on my phone not too long ago. I think he said he's been making masks for over 20 years. Or something like that. Or since the 1990s or something like that. But he is just... This is something that... See, the mouth opens. I know I'm rambling on so much because I really wanted to go through all the details that he's, you know, put into this. You know, the sideburns right here. I guess if you look at all the photos, this for, you know, the William Shatner mask, that the shape. I'm speechless right now. That's the thing that sucks about these live unboxings, because, you know, you're just special. So, oh my God, this is just amazing. I've been wanting something like this for the longest time. I've always been trying to search for a Michael Myers, as we all know as a whole, to find one that looks as the original Captain Kirk mask. Now, when you do purchase, if you do decide to purchase a mask from Handy Boy, Nick, Handy Boy Studio, or I'm screwing this up. I do apologize, Nick. from Handy Boy Studios, because he creates this down in his mask pit. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not just Michael Myers that he creates. There's just so much that he does. Like I said, it has directions on how to take care, how to, you know, just basically mask hair on here, which is really cool. I love the card. The bottle, this is so cool. This is so cool. That is definitely going to look good at the bar. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But yeah, there's some things I could do with the hair, of course, to make it look right. Get the facial features. Of course, it'll look very good right over there. Of course, one of these days I have to get the costume on myself and everything. I just hope this doesn't stand out too much. But this is going to look very good over there. I can't wait to get that set up. I'll be playing with the, you know, the bag for a while and all that. And, you know, he's got that play with the hair. I love the hair. The hair is awesome. It feels dirty in a good way, if that makes any sense. But it's supposed to look that way. And let me see something else real quick. Oh, that's so cool. I've seen it in other unboxings too, where he signs the inside of it. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. The Nicholas Hardware Killer, of course, he signed it. And he's been making so many of these so far, and it's got Handy Boy. I'm sorry, I've got this camera over here. I got another camera with a beautiful lens. I don't know if you guys can see it or if I'm getting in there good enough. Of course, I'll see it later when I have to actually do all the editing and render it and all that. It says Handy Boy. Am I getting that on there? God, I hope I am. Why am I asking you, camera? You're not able to answer me. But, yeah, Handy Boy. That is so cool. I like it's. I've heard people say that yeah, I like it. I like how thick it is. The thickness is perfect. Should I put it? If I put it on, I'll put it on later. Right now, I just want to. Oh, that's just gonna look good over there, Nick. You know it. I can't wait for you to see that too. This is awesome. This is so awesome. I like the paper towel holder works pretty good, don't you think? I think so. Nick, thank you so much. I know you are very busy with what you do, and you are a very talented individual. You've been working on this craft for such a long time. I know you put a lot of work into these masks. I could tell just by looking at it. Like I said, I don't know him personally, but you could tell just by looking at it. It's amazing. Oh my God, I love looking at the side right there. But yes, bravo, Nick. I love it. It looks great. Perfect. I was so excited. I ordered this mask in October, of all times. That's the busiest time of the year. Not only is he working on orders for other individuals, but he's also, if you go, like I say, I'll put his name up there. You go to follow him on Facebook. Like he's got a channel on YouTube. I'm hand on my TV. But he's got a channel on YouTube. I mean, he just does so much. He's a very talented individual. There's other, like I said, there's other masks he does. He does other types of Michael Myers mask as well. But I wanted to go with the what reminded me as much as the original. Something else. Oh, thank God it doesn't have the. I didn't say anything to him about that. If it did, I would have been fine with it. But I didn't want the punctured hole in it because I want it to be as original. I love it. I love it, Nick. I love it. This is so cool. I hope I'm getting on this camera right there. I didn't even turn. You know, I got a viewfinder. I didn't even bother turning around and take a look at it. Oh well, no big deal. But thank you so much, Nick. I don't know how many times I've thanked you on this. This is awesome. You did amazing work. I'm going to go over this. I will do other videos on this one, you know, where I get a little bit more detailed on certain things of how it looks and with the lighting, I hope. Lighting is such a key factor when it comes to doing these videos. So is audio as well. So I hope to God, even though I can see on my little viewfinder there, that it's picking up. Okay, I don't want to get into that. But once again, thank you so much, Nick. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing. I know there's, you know, certain things that I've missed. If I did miss, I do apologize. Like I said, you can always leave a comment down in the comment section down below of what I've missed. of, you know, because, you know, I need your guys' education as well on this just as well. So, oh, that is gorgeous, Nick. Man, that is gorgeous. You have to be a fan of this to understand. Just, man. It's one thing to see it on video and pictures, but to actually have it right here at the bar itself, that's awesome. I mean, wow. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys like the bottle as well. I'm going to do, like I said, some other videos down the road. I'll have this plugged in, see what it looks like. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I mean, I got off of work, went to the grocery store, got a few things, and I'm impressed with my voice right now. Yeah, I'm just speechless right now. So this is what you get from me, an unedited version of a video. And I'm, you know what, that looks really bad right there. At least I could put that up, right? So yeah, that's, wow. Thanks, Nick. Thank you so much. Beautiful work. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and if you like what you see here, by the way, if you do, in other words, this type of video, and you'd like to see more, please let me know. I am planning on doing more videos like this, whether you like it or not. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously. If you guys have, both men and women, if you like what you see here, just, you know, let me know. I'd like to do more videos like this. And here's I did a basically a review on an L-Rod mask. Here it is. I got it out a little bit ago just to kind of set it up to make sure everything was set up right. I hope that camera's still going. I don't know if it is or not. But you see the difference in between the two? This is not a bad mask for 60 bucks, like I said in the other video. But you know, this is from Trick or Treat Studios. And this is from handyboy.com. Yeah. That's from Trick or Treat Studios as well. This is Halloween 2 L-Rod mask, and that's just basically considered Halloween 2. So, I'm not, like I said, nothing against either one of these masks. But this one right here, gorgeous. Wow, the detail's amazing. See, they don't even put the, see it right here on the sides? If you can see it, I thought I heard that one go off. But right here on the sides, and I'll try to get a little bit closer just in case that camera went off and I know things are not in focus. This is where the sideburns were, supposedly, when it was the Captain Kirk William Shatner mask. Oops, sorry. And he's got it, even a little bit of hair where the sideburns are you're supposed to. You know what? I got to shut up because I'm kind of going back and forth here. I can't shut up. I'm just absolutely amazed. So yeah. I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way, you have a right to. Please leave a comment on what you think about this particular mask. Like I said, it is the NHK, the Nicholas Hardware Killer, from handyboys.com. I know I've said it enough, but he deserves all the credit, all the props, all the advertisement that he can get. And wow. Awesome job, Nick. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to shut up because I'm hungry. And I'm going to go over the details a little bit more on how I'm supposed to take care of them. Yeah, awesome. Okay, bye.